Hello, my name is Mercy Sheila, and today I'm going to share with you a video which is all about how to conceive a boy child. I'm a biology teacher, and coming from a society where women are being blamed to be giving birth to only girls by their husbands, I show it better that I upload this video and actually teach you how to conceive a boy child and who is likely to give that boy child. Actually, there's something we call chromosomes. We women, we have XX chromosomes. That is, we only have girls in our wombs. And male, they have X and Y chromosomes. That is, they can give a girl child or a boy child. And in this case now, if there is somebody whom we should blame about giving birth or just giving boys or girls only, it is men. But being a biology teacher, as I told you, there's a way you can manipulate this. And this is how you do it. There's something we call ovulation. And in case if you don't know what ovulation is and when to ovulate, there is a video I uploaded about ovulation. Just watch that video under ovulation, and after that you come to this and I'm going to show you how to conceive a boy child. And now, before we understand how to manipulate the chromosomes, we want to understand how the traits or the characteristics of these chromosomes now. As I told you, since we have XX chromosomes and the men have XY chromosomes, these chromosomes have some characteristics. There are about 4. That is, we have longevity, how long they stay in the female genital tract. We have the size, which chromosome is bigger and which one is lighter. We have the speed, which chromosomes moves faster and which one moves slow. And we also have a style, how to manipulate now this chromosome in order for it to reach the fallopian tube faster. And let us start with the size. The X chromosomes, they are heavy. They have the protein traits which makes them to be heavy. And the Y chromosomes, the ones which are carrying the male child, they are light. And in this case, since the Y chromosomes are light, they move very fast. So once someone has an intercourse, the sperm containing the X chromosomes moves slow, and then the sperm containing the Y chromosomes moves faster. So if there's a egg which is set ahead, and then the two sperms which are carrying the X and Y chromosomes are put at this point, and then they are allowed to run, the Y chromosome is going to fertilize faster, leaving the X chromosome behind. So in this case, there's a probability of one conceiving a boy child to a girl child. And then there is something we call longevity, how long it stayed. It stays in the female genital tract. The X chromosomes, they can stay up to the 6th day in the female genital tract, while the Y chromosomes can only stay for about, let me say, for about 4 days. That is, the X chromosomes, they stay longer, and the Y chromosomes, they die faster while in the female genital tract. So, having understood the traits of these chromosomes now, let us understand how we manipulate. Once you've known that you are going to ovulate, let me say on date 5, you are going to ovulate. Now, having the signs of ovulation, which is having something like discharge which is clear and slippery, now this is the day you are going to do the intercourse and conceive the boy child which you need. In this case, go and do the intercourse in a very deep way. This is where style comes in. Choose a nice style of doing the intercourse which will lead the sperms to be deposited deeply into the female genital tract. Having done that, since the Y chromosomes they are light and they move faster, they are going to move very fast until they reach the egg, which is awaiting to be fertilized. And now in this case, if at good luck you conceive, the possibility of you going to get a boy child, actually the probability is 80%. Actually it's 90%, not even 80%. You are going to conceive a boy child. And now, do not do sex again. Don't do the intercourse. Just wait until you finish now your ovulation. Wait for the next month. In the next month, do not be stressed. Just go by the pregnancy testing kit, test if you are positive. Wait for about 4 months, go for the scanning and see the gender of your baby, or just wait for 9 months and she actually give birth, and then see the gender of your baby. And now for those who want to conceive girls, what do? It is actually the opposite. The traits are the same, but you do the opposite. If you are going to ovulate on date 5, go and do sex on date 3. So we have date 3, 4, 5. Do it on date 3, or just do it on date 2. The Y chromosomes are going to die, and then the X chromosomes are going to await until the egg shows up on the fallopian tube awaiting for fertilization. So if you need a girl child, you do sex earlier before ovulation, and then the Y chromosomes are going to die. The X, being the survivor in the female genital tract, it is going to reach the fallopian tube, and then you are going to conceive a girl child, and it is about 80% sure. So go monitor your ovulation when you are going to ovulate, and then come and manipulate how you conceive now the boy child. And this one is going to help our community so that they cannot be blaming women to be giving birth to only girls, and they are going to reconsider it. And actually, if you do it right and you find the gender which you wanted, you can comment on my YouTube channel and tell me about it. And please, I could ask you to subscribe to my channel. Goodbye. Remember, I love you. Bye bye.